Okay, good evening, guys. Today we will see how this nonlinear programming can be solved using Excel solver. So we have a nonlinear objective function which we have to maximize. So it is minus 2x1 square plus 2x1 x2 minus 2x2 square plus 4x1 plus 6x2 subjected to the linear constraint, and x1 x2 is greater than equal to 0. So we have two methods here. One is our GRG nonlinear. So for that, first I have taken the decision variable which is x1 and x2 and keep this blank down here, and then we have a constraint. So constraint value, you can see we have x1 x2. So the coefficient of first constraint 1 and 1 we have feed, and it's less than equals to 2. Similarly, this is our second constraint which is less than equal to 5. So if we just see the total value over here, this total value is nothing but your equal to some product of this x1 x2 comma and the constant x1 x2. So because this x1 x2 you have to freeze, so I will just press F4 down here, and so that it will automatically take the dollar symbol. So this will not change, and just drag this part down here. So now we have freeze that. So now similarly we have objective function, and the total value you can see have taken the minus 2x1 square plus 2x2 square. So x1 x2 values I have already taken here. So just go to the data, and we go for solver, and we have uh, the range taken this part, and then we have this range taken for this particular portion, and then we have a two constraint taken down here. So if we just go for solve, so you can see we have got the result as 7.1612903. Now when we want to solve the similar problem using evaluationary algorithm, so we have taken the same data, same table and same setting. So when we go for the solver, I'll just reset all first so that I can show you by step by step. So here our objective will be this particular portion, and our x1 and x2 is this. So now we have to add the constraint over here. So our first constraint should be less than equal to 2. Then our second constraint is also again less than equal to 5. Now I will add two more constraint here because it is evaluationary algorithm. So this x1 and x2 should be greater than and equal to 0. So I will use this condition and I will add that here. So our x1 should be greater than or equal to, put 0 there, and add x2 also should be greater than or equal to 0. So now you can see I have taken four constraint where two is our given constraint and two I have add my own constraint from the unrestricted condition of the x1 and x2. This is a maximization problem. So this setting will be same. This objective will be this portion. So there is no change at all. So when we go for option, go to evaluation algorithm, just uncheck this part because the bounds we are putting as a constraint there. So just press OK and click on solve, and we will wait until the problem runs. Okay, increment it is taking 0, so it is solving the sub problem. I think it will go to, yes, now it is starting converging. You can see 7.166 down here. Now I think it is converging towards global maxima. Okay, so I hope this runs and this will give the same result as GRG nonlinear. It will take quite long time than GRG nonlinear. GRG nonlinear is work for continuous function. So if you have a smooth function and continuous, then preferably we can go for GRG nonlinear using Excel. But yeah, it has given the solution. All the constraint has been satisfied. Value is 7.162. If I just compare this with GRG nonlinear, it is almost similar than slight change in x1 and x2. Very slight change, 1.288 here and 1.29. This is 0.744, and it is a very slight change here. So this is how we will solve a nonlinear problem in Excel solver.